Hi everyone, welcome back to the floor of my living room. Today I wanted to film kind of a Valentine's Day vlog. My dog is sneezing on the side. He's so cute. Okay. So I wanted to film a little something for Valentine's Day for Jer and I. It's not really for him. I'll do a little vlog. You guys can join us on our Valentine's Day plans. I asked Jerry what color he wanted on my eyes, and he said pink and red. So I think I might do like a pink, red, purple moment, and I don't think I've done like a lot of color on my channel yet, so that'll be really exciting. Yeah, okay. And the lighting is amazing. We haven't had sun in Vancouver in so long. So I'm gonna start off with some foundation. Lately, I've been really loving the E.L.F foundation, the Flawless Finish one. I have really deep smile lines, and those smile lines crease really easily, so I normally don't like to put too much product around here. So definitely with that foundation, I tend to powder a little bit more. Before we put on foundation, we're gonna put on our MAC Strobe cream. I'm gonna use kind of like a slanted foundation brush like this. Also, is it like kind of bright? Is that better? Okay, we'll go with this. Oh, I should have shaved my brows. So my best friend Dana always likes to give me a lot of crap about how I don't pluck my eyebrows or give them shape. It's because I don't have a lot of hair and I don't wear makeup every single day. So if I do shave it to fit like what I like to draw them, it would be like I would cut this entire tail part off. But then when I do my makeup, since my brows aren't shaved, it looks funky because like there's hair like growing out of the actual like clean brow, so then it doesn't make it look as clean. And I totally get it. I totally get it. But I don't care. I really just don't. So yeah. Dana, if you see this, I love you. I'm gonna go in with the foundation. When I apply my foundation, I tend to just focus right in the center of my face, but I avoid my under eyes, and then yeah, I just kind of avoid my under eyes because I'm gonna put a heavy concealer there, and I don't like putting too much product on one area because I think it looks really cakey. So I'm just taking my time blending it out. Look at the coverage on that foundation. Dang. Okay, now that we look super dead, we're gonna go in with our concealer. I like to use the Tarte Shape Tape on like special occasions because it's super high coverage. So I just do like a little tiny dot. I know a lot of people who love doing like giant triangles under their eyes, but for me, I definitely think that the theory behind it is correct. Like using it to lighten up and draw that triangle can lift your face up, but I feel like if you have a lot of product and you're trying to blend it out, your triangle gets very big. I don't really like you know, spreading out my face because my face is already pretty wide, so I like to use a little bit of product and blend it in the shape into the shape of a triangle. That way I'm not using too much product, but I still get the same effect, if that makes sense. So with these two dots, I'm just gonna blend it out in the shape of a triangle like that. Do you see? And then go under my eye. Oh, so do you?
Good stuff.
My concealer is blended out. Now this is the next part that transforms like my face. So I like to go with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain, which is obviously way too light for my skin tone. I like to use a tiny little bit in the inner corner of my eye. Just the effect it has is like so brightening, and then I put a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead, and down the center of my nose. And
So good.
it's changed my makeup, but it gives you the like right amount of flashback, like just enough where it's youthful, like a Kylie Jenner type of flashback, you know? There's a little bit there, but it looks right, you know? So a little bit on my chin. You can see how pale it is, but then once you blend it out, then it's just like a highlight for your chin.
Does this girl get 8 hours of sleep? Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in light medium. It's a loose powder like this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my bronzer, my contour, my blush, my highlighter. I personally like to do my highlighter first nowadays because I don't like it when we get like a harsh line. When I put on my blush and my bronzer, it all kind of just like softens the edges of the highlighter as I like blend everything together. So I'm gonna just put the highlighter on. I'm using Colorpop's Flexitarian. They're Supershock. They're Supershock highlighters. I bring it up into my temples, my cheek, and definitely my chin. I don't like to highlight my nose until the end. I like that to be really sharp, no diffused edges or anything like that. And also my Cupid's bow, I do that last. Since it is Valentine's Day, I'm gonna go in with a really pinky blush. I want to look as like pink as possible because, you know, we gotta be on trend here. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the City Color Be Matte blush. Focus it on the apples. Ooh, put a little bit on the chin. I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula bronzer, butter bronzer. This is in the shade Deep. And then I'm gonna just blend into my hairline and around my face. But you can see how all that blending action is really gonna just soften the edges of the highlighter and make it blend really flawlessly. So we want to bring a little bit into the center, so using a precision angle brush like this, I'm just gonna go ahead and bring a little bit of that bronzer on the sides of my nose. So, and a little bit under my lip. Okay, so I'm back. I did my brows real quick. They're not the most even, but it's okay. Like, you win some, you lose some, but everything looks a little bit more proportioned now that my bronzer is on, my blush is on, my highlighter is on, and my brows are on. Last thing I want to do is really quickly contour. They don't even make this anymore. I bought this years ago. It's from Beige Cosmetics. It's their contour and blush palette, and this is in the shade 2. It's for deeper skin tones, but I just really like that dark shade right there for contouring. So I like to use kind of this long, really flat. I got this at Marshall's for like $5. So it's a really, really good brush for just getting that really straight contour. Then I just like to rub whatever's left on the brush into my hairline. And then definitely we dip in again for my jaw. Then I drag it down like this. Drag down your neck so that there's no harsh lines. Oh, beautiful. This is so pretty. I want to zoom you guys in so that you guys can see what the skin looks like. And then we can start on the eyes.
Real quick.
So what I want to do next is my eyes. Like we said, we're going to do a pinky, red, and purple look. I'm going to definitely make it super blown out. I did a really strong brow today just so that we can go with the dramatic eyes and it won't look too crazy. So I really want like a really blown out, super sexy look for Valentine's Day. And I think we might add some glitter. I'm going to be dipping into my James Charles X Morphe palette, as well as the Morphe 35B, which is this one, and it looks like that. I think I'm just gonna dive straight into that bright pink color, which is right here. I'm actually not really sure what it's called. It's called Skip. I'm gonna, oh, that's Monty. Okay, so we're gonna take pink. Ooh, that's bright. That's bright, guys. Ooh, you know what I do? Pink, then red, and then a purple. When I work with colors, it's definitely less forgiving than browns and neutral colors. So what I like to do is I take very little and then I like to really fluff it out. It's not too strong, as you guys can see. I want to have the pink most concentrated right in the inner crease area. Honestly, that's kind of a look. Like this right here. Kind of a look, right? Okay, so now to put on the more concentrated color in my inner corner, I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and then I'm just gonna really concentrate it on the crease area, like that. So then we're gonna go in with the James Charles palette with the red and we're gonna put it in the middle of the crease and we're gonna use the shade You're Kidding Me, which is that bright red, like fire engine red.
It looks a little crazy. Okay, cool.
So to make it super blown out, I'm just pulling it out, like almost into my temples with the red. And just really focus on making this super blown out. Then we're gonna go back in with that angled brush and we're gonna really concentrate the red color.
Ooh. Ooh.
This is the fun part. We're gonna go in with the purple. So I'm gonna use kind of like a really dense like packing brush. So taking that on my packing brush, I'm gonna go in the outer corner and just stamp it.
Oh, it just
Like so good. That's sexy. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Yes! Okay, I deepened up the red a little bit just because I like how it looks. What I'm gonna do is carve my lid with some concealer. I'm definitely gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape for this because it's the most high coverage. And then I'm gonna clean up everything so it doesn't look as messy. Since I've carved my eyes out, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the concealer with the Metallic Poet. I'm going to just use a packer brush and just tap. Oh my god, that's really freaking pretty. Wow. That is so pretty. It's insane. Put a little bit of highlight in my inner corner. So I'm just gonna dip into Tati Palette's Aura. And for my glitter, I'm going to be using the Stila liquid eyeshadow, their glitter formula, and this is in the shade Kitten Karma.
Yes.
And then to blend this glitter out with the outer glitter, what I'm going to use is, again, the Tati palette, but this time I'm actually going to use their glitter row, and I'm going to use the shade Poet to blend the two glitters together. I'm just going to use my finger. Curl our lashes, and then put on mascara. My lashes have a hard time staying curled, which is why I love this product. It's by E.L.F. It's a mascara base, and it's just a high wax content mascara, and you just put a little bit through your lashes. I put way too much, and basically it will keep your lashes curled all day. Obviously I don't like to just wear it alone. I like to layer a mascara over it. So I'm just gonna be using the Guerlain mascara. Whoa, those lashes are, guys, those lashes are a lot bigger than what I actually have. So It doesn't really matter to me what my lashes look like at this point because I definitely am going to cover them up with huge mink lashes. So it doesn't even really matter. I'm going to come back with lashes on. They're going to be a huge pair of mink ones. And then let's do our lip color together. Okay, lashes are on. I feel so good right now. Like this eye is so intense. It is everything. Earlier, right after I finished my foundation and my powder, I put on a lip gloss because I find that the lip gloss is like super duper moisturizing, and I just keep it on until the end where I just wipe it off and my lips are ready to go for a liquid lip. So I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star Mini Velour Liquid Lip Kit. I'm thinking Celebrity Skin. Just go for it, you know. Oh, it's nude, guys. It is nude. Oh, guys, this is basically the most fun Valentine's Day look I've done. So I finished my makeup pretty early. It took me about an hour. So it's around 2:20 right now, and Jerry comes home at like 6. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on his present. My present is that I wrote him a letter. I wrote it on my laptop. I've been working on it for the past week, and then I'm just gonna write it out for him and then make it real cute because it's more romantic if it's, you know, written. Oh my god, look at those eyes. Guys, come on, like, will you really blame me if I just like write his letter later and, you know, take like selfies? I'm very excited to take these pickies. I don't know who I am. I don't know who this girl is. Let me real quick post that shit. Okay, update you guys while I'm writing my letter. Okay, so I just finished the card. If you ever decide to go to UBC, or if you ever are planning to visit, you have to visit the student-run cafe called Blue Chip. They have the best cookies hands down, and they also sell like a bunch of other pastries, which is what I bought today. They're having a Valentine's Day special where they're selling these heart cookies, like heart-shaped cookies, like that. And basically, I just wrote on the bag like, "You have my heart." And then the other one is a red velvet loaf, which Jerry and I really like. So I wrote so now basically I'm done. I'm just waiting for him to get home, and we'll probably go grab some dinner and go downtown, and I'll take you guys with me on my phone. Jerry's home. Did you like the letter?
I love the letter.
Did you like your snack?
Snacks is very yummy.
Okay.
I finished one of it already.
Yes.
We still have half of the other sugar cookie left that we will eat with milk.
Yes.
That was a recommended.
Yes. Jerry came home with salmon and asparagus, and he's gonna cook that, which is
what I'm gonna do right now.
Yes. Jerry's never made asparagus or salmon.
That is true.
So this will be very interesting. I will definitely document the process and update you guys for sure. For sure, dude. I also just, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, you did a really good job.
It's salmon. It's really easy to cook.
Yeah, but it was like really good. It's probably like actually dead ass like best salmon I've ever had. Look at those arms. Wow. I'm touching your arms.
That dinner was really wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so I just noticed the craziest thing. We're right about to head out with Monty strapped up, and then I'm wearing this gray on gray fit, And I look over to Jerry and he's wearing this green on green fit and it's totally unplanned and you know like true love or whatever.
It was not planned.
What
the fuck's playing in the background? Holy shit.
We went to this bubble tea store and then there was this free like Buddhist temple prayer CD and they were giving out like free ones, so we took one and we're playing it. And it just kind of reminds us of our childhood when we went to the temple and we had to say our prayers.
I'm waiting for something to happen.
Okay, so that was our Valentine's Day. Are you okay? You look so stressed out.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, we can start over.
Okay, you go.
Okay, so that was our Valentine's Day. It was super chill. We just walked around downtown. I didn't really film any of that.
That's okay.
Yeah, but we did get bubble tea.
It was a good experience.
It was just like a
We were
good...
living in the present.
Yes, we were. And what's our plan for the rest of the night? We're gonna
Take a nap.
Yeah, give Monty a bath, and then because
raining.
he's a wet boy. So yeah. Okay, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Subscribe here. Click the link above, and that. Click that, and all of that. Click everywhere.
Click it all.
Click it all.
All of it.
All of it.
Okay, bye.